All right, guys. I'm going to get started so that we can kind of go in and out in this team call and make sure that I don't keep you waiting too long, especially if you're watching the recording. I know we're all super busy. So tonight is a special night because we're going to be talking a little bit more in detail about why it's so important to achieve rank. And I personally hated thinking about ranks because I'm not one to think about status or titles or any of that good stuff. It has never been something that has motivated me in my personal goals. I've shared my own personal goals and in the freedom that I want for my family and being able to be debt free, but I never combined those two ideas of wanting to progress financially and increasing my rank as a coach. I just felt like it was selfish and I didn't want to think of it that way. But as I started to put down and write down my goals, of my long-term goals, my big, huge goals that I've shared and written on my vision board, I realized that all those big goals will not be able to be achieved unless I understand how this business works and what each rank would mean for my growth for my family and for my team and for you guys to help you guys achieve your goals. So I want to take that time tonight to be able to explain very basic, guys. I'm not going to go into detail because I personally am still learning myself about ranks and the compensation plan and everything that goes along with that. But I just want to keep it very basic and just kind of open up your eyes as to how important, your rank is in achieving your goals, in your personal goals is what I mean. So I put a PowerPoint together because just to make sure that I keep my mind on track and I don't get distracted by my own thoughts. And so hopefully it's very simple PowerPoint, but it's just so that I can keep my thoughts put together. And I'm going to be sharing that now. Okay, so give me 1 second. All right. So I know it's a very cheesy PowerPoint, literally like 10th grade PowerPoint, but I just wanted to make sure I had this to keep my notes and my thoughts on track. So tonight we'll be talking about moving up the ranks. Why does rank matter? And so let's see, hopefully this works. If I can get this. There we go. Okay. So before we talk about your moving up the ranks, I want to always make sure that we fall back to what is important as a coach. And we all know that the most important thing as a coach is to help people to achieve their goals. And, those goals meaning their health and fitness goals, becoming stronger, healthier. And for those that want to take the business opportunity what it is an opportunity to help them also grow so that they can reach their own personal goals beyond their health and fitness. And so I wanted to talk about really quickly on something that Beachbody is now embracing more than they did before. They're kind of veering away from just thinking about points and point systems and just signing tons of people up. They're trying to veer away from that, and they're trying to focus on really making a change in people's lives. And I love that because that touches my heart, and that is what interests me more. So they have been veering more towards now the vital process. They've added this to the vital behaviors. And so if you guys haven't seen any trainings on that yet, I just wanted to quickly review what they meant by us trying to embrace the vital process. Okay, and this is going to tie into your rank. Okay, so the vital process, what it means is, first of all, to get our clients started. So our prospects, people that have been interested in starting on their health and fitness journey, just getting them started. And what does that mean? With the challenge pack, getting them the full package so that they can get the full benefits. And so, a challenge pack is not just to make points or to make a commission. It is ultimately what will provide our prospects the best results, because they're getting the workout plan, the meal plan, and the shake. And so we want to make sure that we get them started off and get them started off right. Okay, so that's the number one step in the Vital process. Once we get them started in this journey, we want to make sure they get results. Isn't that the whole reason why we got into coaching? I know I got into coaching because I wanted to help other people get the same results I got. And I thought I was, alone in my journey, trying to figure out this whole living healthier lifestyle thing and go in a million directions, because I just didn't know where to start. And when I found the solution, I wanted to share that. So I want to help people to actually get results. And so how do you help people get results? Challenge groups, guys. Challenge groups is the key to make sure that our prospects, our clients, receive the best results. If you just sell them the challenge pack and let them go on their own way, they won't get results, guys, because this is the secret. We as coaches are the secret to this business. Beachbody saw that potential, and that's why they decided to start compensating coaches for what they were doing, for just sharing their story and inspiring others to become better and achieve their own personal health goals. So if we want to help our business grow, number one thing is we need to help people get results. Show them how we have done it. Yes, we can give them the tools, but beyond giving them the tools, we need to now show them how to follow through and stay committed. And that's through our challenge groups. So one of my tips I'm going to give you from this slide is, starting January, I would love to help you guys, those that have been doing challenge groups for so long, for however many months. I challenge you to run your own challenge group so that you can start figuring out the ropes and actually learn the process and helping your prospects to really achieve their goals. So that will be your next step, guys. Beyond them getting the results, so after they get the results, this is once they've achieved the results, what is the natural next step in that process? We can help them transition to coach, okay? And this is the process that they're pushing for us to really follow, because a lot of coaches, what they were doing was signing up discount coaches, all their prospects, all their clients as discount coaches, so that they can help build their own rank, right? But what happens is these people they don't convert. They're not believers of the product because they don't use it consistently. They haven't gotten results. So they then cancel their order, or they cancel their membership or their coach account. And we end up, flip-flopping back and forth in our ranks because we don't have very strong coaches under us. Now, I'm not dinging discount coaches, because I started my business with discount coaches, and I still bring in a lot of discount coaches, because we know that if someone's going to be on this journey for a few months, at least 3 to 4 months, I want to get them the discount so they can save money on their shake. But, that's not our sole business. Our business is to focus on helping people to go beyond, once they get the results, is to have them share their journey so that they can help other people in their circle of influence. So, that's the natural next step, is to transition our prospects, our clients into a coach, right? And then once we transition them to becoming just a basic coach, we want to then start, I know this is the scary part, developing and mentoring our coaches. And this is kind of the step that I'm in right now with you guys. I've gotten discount coaches, and then I have my coaches like you guys who are ready to get the ball rolling. And you guys have seen a little bit of that vision, and you guys have gotten a taste of what you want in your life, and you want more. And so, I'm here now mentoring you and helping you to achieve those goals. So, that's the next natural step, is to develop a mentor. And so, if as long as we're following this process for the most part, we're going to be building our business, guys. We're going to be growing our team. You know, I don't like thinking of, you know, we are a network marketing company, right? And, you know, a lot of people think of us as a pyramid scheme, but we're not. And they think of it because we have that tree that, you know, with the left and right legs and that kind of grows. But, you know, I started to think about, you know, looking at you guys and my team, and I'll, you know, really that tree is like a family tree, and being able to find people that are like-minded like me, and, you know, have the same passions as me, and are as enthusiastic and as passionate about, you know, growing their personal lives and others. That's like building my family tree. And that's what I'm doing, guys, is building a family tree. So if you start looking at it that way, then you're going to start to attract people that you want in that family tree. Does that make sense? So I hope that you guys start to change your mindset around that and realize that it's, you know, you're going to be building your business, but you're going to be building your business with people that you absolutely love. You know, if there's somebody that you're just not crazy about, they don't have to be in your business. You don't have to help, you know, choose them, right? Let someone else choose them, right? You know, I am very specific as to who I add to my challenge groups now, because I learned in the last 21 months that I can't just help everybody. I can't relate to everybody. There's a specific group of people that I relate to, and those are the people that I'm focusing on helping, because you know, as they start to achieve their results, I want to reel them in and help them to be part of my family tree so that they can grow their family tree. So, and then, you know, this all ties in with our vital behaviors. So you guys know, you know, we have to be proof of the product works, personal development, invite, and recognize, right? That all ties together into building your business, because, you know, if we're not doing the basics, we're not going to be able to develop our team. So let's go into talking about ranks, right? So, and I forgot that I wrote all this, but getting clients started. So this is just pretty much a recap of everything I just said. So get them results, help people stick to their goals through belief, right? Okay, and then, all right, so let's talk about ranks, guys. And we're gonna talk basic ranks, guys, because again, like I said, I'm not gonna go into super detail. I don't wanna confuse you. I wanna keep it very simple. So what are the ranks? If you guys are just joining our team and kind of like, you know, tiptoeing and curious as to what exactly these ranks are and what do they mean, you know, this is what it is, guys. What are the ranks? So basic is coach, you know, someone who just comes in, who's paid the $40 coaching fee or got it waived if they got a challenge pack, and they're just doing the workouts and they're just, you know, part of a challenge group, but they are not doing anything else really. And as a coach, you know, if you start to help people and you're at this rank, you are solely making commissions. And you are building your team, but just keep in mind that as a coach, you are only going to be making commissions and nothing else, okay? The next rank would be Emerald. And this rank is where you have 2 coaches under you, 1 on each leg. Under your family tree, right? Your left leg and your right leg. Now, this is where things start to move forward, and they consider this where you actually open your business center. Although they sometimes say that the diamond is, but I believe that you open your business center when you become an Emerald. And here's the reason why. You have a coach on each of your legs. What's awesome about becoming an Emerald and above is, as you can see on the right side of the screen, there's team cycles. Beachbody is amazing, because this is what I love about this company is that we're not really making, yes, we make commissions, but we're not making money off the people that are under our family tree, right? Beachbody rewards us for growing our team. So this is what those team cycles mean. So as an Emerald, you would be making $14 per team cycle. And again, I'm not going to go into detail about that. You know, I will gladly go into a future training for that, but I just wanted to keep it basic. So you make $14 per team cycle. I know it doesn't seem much, but as you start to research this and under your trainings in your website, you guys can understand that that starts to add up. Now, as an emerald, you cap out. If you were to cap out, you would only be able to cap out at $250 per week as an emerald. So, you know, this is all based on what your goals are, right? So if you are looking at coaching as just as a hobby or just a little bit of added cash on the side or whatever you want to call it, then sure, stay at emerald because, hey, you're getting a little bit of that extra cash and you're able to, I don't know, spend a little more money on groceries or pay a little bit more on your bills, and that's totally cool. But again, like I said, you're going to cap out at that. Now, if you have really, really big goals like myself, like paying off student loans and things like that, and let's say you have a six-figure student loan payment you have to pay. Look, I want you to do this math, okay? If you cap out at $250 a week as an emerald, how many weeks would it take you to pay $100,000 of student loan debt? Now, if you're comfortable at that amount of time, then hey, stay at emerald. That's totally cool, right? But if you want to have bigger goals and you want to achieve them quicker, then you're gonna have to move up the ranks. Okay. Now there's Ruby. Ruby, you make a little bit more. You make $2 more, and then you get to Diamond. This is the sweet spot, guys. This is where your potential will grow. This is where you want to be. And the reason for this is not only because your team cycle goes up $4 more, so $18. So even the superstar diamonds are still making $18 per team cycle, right? But this is where you're beyond making just commissions, guys. You're actually building residual income at this point. That's the beauty of it, guys. When you're lower than a diamond, what happens is you are working your butt off, but you're not getting paid for that. At a diamond level, you're finally getting paid the work that you're putting into it, guys. So, you know, a lot of people say that I've been doing this for so long and I just feel like I'm not getting what I put into it. But when you look at where they're at in their business, an emerald or ruby, they've capped out. And so they're not getting rewarded the amount of work that they're putting into this. So if you want to be rewarded and prosper even greater, it all starts at diamond. Diamond is where you want to be. And I didn't believe this at first. It took, I'm not going to lie, guys. It took me a long time to become diamond because I just thought like it was this far-fetched goal and I would never achieve it. And I just thought it was not for me. But when I realized that, yes, I had big goals, and in order for me to achieve that, I needed to really push forward and not just focus on my own personal goals, but helping other people achieve their goals. That's when I achieved that diamond. So I want you guys to start wrapping your head around on what diamond can do for you and your personal goals. Now, if you're just a coach or you just got emerald, that's perfect. Now, I don't want you to stress you out or overwhelm you with the fact of diamond because you're like, oh my goodness, like that's so much, because that's what I was thinking at first too when I got to before I got to diamond. What I want you to think about is to focus on is if you're a coach, get to emerald. Just all you need to do is help 2 people and sign them out as a discount coach. I know I said that you shouldn't be signing up discount coaches, but that's how you start your business, guys. You have to start somewhere, and that's how I started mine. Is you get discount coaches, get people who really need help in their health and fitness, and who will be here for a good amount of time, and who you think would really benefit from these products, and start there. Now, if you're at Emerald, repeat the same thing you did to get to Emerald. So get 2 more coaches, and then repeat it again and get 2 more coaches. And if you start doing that and following that pattern, you're gonna get to diamond naturally, guys. Now, there's ways to get there faster, and we can talk about that offline, but I want you guys to really open up your mind as to what each rank can really do for you and helping you achieve your goals. And like I said on the first slide, this is not just about us. This is about the people that we're helping. And the more people we're helping, the more we're growing, guys. So don't just focus, oh, I just want to change one person's life. That's awesome. And I was thinking that too, but I can't just, have that limited belief. You can't just limit yourself to that one person or two people that you want to help and change their life. You want to help as many as you can. And it is possible. It is by following those vital behaviors and then following the vital process. Help people get results, and the rest will follow. You guys have seen my Transformation Tuesday testimonials that I've been sharing, and I've been yearning to have these testimonials for so long. I really wanted my prospects, my challengers to get results. And I've been fighting for that for so long, for the last year. It doesn't come easy, guys. But if you stay consistent, if you set the example, if you are in the trenches with your coaches and your prospects, the results will come, and then they're gonna fall in love, and they're gonna want to share this as well. So I think, let me see. I think that was it that I left on my slide. So, I want you guys to let go of those limiting beliefs that that this is just about money or, financial gains. It's not. You have to think about the bigger picture and who you're helping. I thought it was selfish for me to push for a rank, and I was like, rank, that's so dumb. Like, I don't care about a title. But it's not about the title. It's about the potential that comes with that title. And, I can care less if I get 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, whatever title I get. But what I do care about is the people that are under me in my family tree, that they are growing, that you are growing, and that you're achieving your goals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to achieve them by myself. I want to be able to see you guys achieve those milestones in your business as well. If you guys really make this what it is, a business, and make business goals, this is where it starts, guys, with your rank. If you want your business to grow, you need your rank to grow. And diamond is where the potential is, guys. And so I want you to focus on growing and doing the very best you can to be the best version of yourself, and be the example, and be consistent, and follow those vital behaviors. Don't falter no matter what happens in your personal life, because we know that there are business owners out there that have a million things happen in their lives, yet they continue on with their business. And those are the ones that succeed, the ones that allow their life to take over their business and allow drama to take over their life. They don't succeed. Their businesses fall apart. And the perfect example of a person who's been like that in my life is my dad. He's always wanted to run his own business. I saw the process of him starting his own business and keeping that business, and the trials that he went through, and the bankruptcy that he went through, and then getting back up and starting at square one and doing it all over again. And I see now him prospering despite all those things that happened throughout his business. It's the same thing, guys. You are working in your full-time jobs, and that's totally fine. But there's a reason you're here. You want more of your life. You want to be able to have more freedom. And in order to do that, you have to sacrifice. You have to be willing to do what is hard. And, I'm showing you how to do it, guys. As a mom of 3 kids, a newborn kid, newborn baby, it's never easy. As a matter of fact, when before I got onto this call, I really didn't feel like doing it. I'm exhausted. It hit 1, 2 p.m. in the afternoon hits, and I'm ready to go to bed. Like, I'm done for the day. But I know that if I have big goals and I have big dreams, I can't stop. I need to continue hustling until my team, my family is growing. So, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but right now is hustling time, even for me. And so I want you guys to have that mindset. It's the end of the year, and right now you may feel like you should just kind of step back and just wait until January. Don't do that. Use this time right now to build your momentum, and do everything you can to build that momentum. Like I said, be prepared to run your own challenge group come New Year, because you guys can kind of piggyback off my challenge groups, which is great. And I want you guys to be able to grow and to learn. But until you start taking that leadership role, people won't trust you as much. I know that's kind of hard to say, but people trust those that are taking that leadership role, that are willing to lead them. And so unless you're running your own challenge groups and you're putting your own face on your group and putting your name and your email and showing them that you're a leader, then people won't trust you. You have to build that trust. And in order for you to build that trust, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and you have to do those things that you're not comfortable with doing and lead. Trust me, it's not easy. It was never easy for me to even start doing videos and to start posting and sharing my transformations. But I knew what my goals were, and I knew I needed to just do the hard things. And as I started to do that, that's when my team started to grow, when my family started to grow, as I call it. So I hope that you guys, this helps you to really prepare yourself mentally for those big goals. And I want you guys to really have a strategy to get there. And I want to be able to discuss that strategy with you. I don't want you guys to do this alone, obviously, because I didn't do it alone. I needed help. I needed guidance. I needed a mentor. And so I'm your mentor now to help you. I've gone through it, and I want to show you how I did it. And I'm willing to help you week to week, day to day, in order for you to achieve that goal, because I know how amazing it feels to be able to finally reach that full potential and be able to feel like, okay, now I'm running and I'm building momentum. If you haven't reached that point, I want to help you get to that point. So I hope that this call tonight has helped you to be able to gain more confidence, and then also open up your eyes as to what is possible, and realize that it is possible for you. No matter where you are in your business, no matter where you are in your journey, you can do that. But you just need to be able to strategize your business just like any other business. You have to be able to have a game plan, and you need to then backtrack week to week in order to achieve that. So I hope that this has helped, and I hoped in the next call to kind of break down exactly how I plan to personally strategize my next step onto building my rank, and then also helping you build your rank so that you're helping more people in achieving those ultimate big scary goals. So hope you guys have an awesome night, and like I said, I'm always available to talk offline, and you message me if you have any questions about tonight's call. But until then, I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you next week.